Hey guys, back to the Gypsy Leo. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, back. Hey, back. Hey guys, welcome back to the Gypsy Leo. Welcome back, welcome back. Hey, back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Gypsy Leo. If you're new here, welcome. I focus on spirituality, fitness, and self-development. And if you're returning, welcome back, my Gypsy. I really did miss you. And you guys, today I wanted to do something a little different, okay? I wanted to get on here and do a unpopular opinion. So I grabbed the tiniest microphone that I could find to come on here and deliver some unpopular ass opinions, like some things that I've been having on my mind lately concerning the world. Y'all know that I don't like to get too far lost in the 3D realm, but when I do touch base, the things that I see in the 3D world is so goddamn petrifying that I just rather stay in the 5D. And me being in the 5D is this motherfucking YouTube channel. So nonetheless, my first unpopular opinion that I have, y'all, is Diddy. Now, I don't know what era y'all may have grown up in, but our 2000s, the 99s and the old 9s and the 2000s babies out there, y'all should have already known that Diddy wasn't shit when he was bebopping around in all the motherfucking music videos in the 2000s. He just gave you creepy uncle vibes. Like, at least he did for me. Like, when I would see music videos of Diddy, I was never going like, yo, I fucking fuck with Diddy hard. I would always go, why the fuck is Diddy just bebopping around in everybody in the back of everybody's music videos? Like, he always, like, you could tell he was weird. So if you found yourself in a situation or experience with him, then unfortunately that's just the experience that you had to experience. But look, from the outside looking in, you could always tell that Diddy was a goddamn demon. And you may have had some demon-like ways if you rubbed elbows with Diddy in any shape or form. You may have had some demons that your ass needed to break free from. And Diddy could have been the physical representation of them shits. Yeah. Also, another thing that I wanted to talk about was goddamn Simone Biles and her husband, how the internet is in a goddamn uproar about them two at the moment. And what I really want to let everybody know is this is a goddamn spiritual gender war. So if you in the comments section typing real, if you the fucking comment army warrior of either Simone Biles or her husband, just know that you are part of the agenda of spiritual warfare that we are currently fighting. Because who really gives a fuck at the end of the day? Listen, Simone, please go get your goddamn husband and put him in a corner, put an ass cheek on his lap, twerk a little bit, feed that motherfucker a sandwich, and hand him a video game controller, and get him off of the goddamn interview couches and podcasts and motherfuckers with tiny microphones like this. Girl, don't you know? Don't you know? The way to a happy marriage is to just shut the fuck up. Maybe take some cute photos every once in a while, post on Instagram. The next time we hear from y'all, it should have been y'all having a baby or some shit like that. Please get your mans. Please get your mans and put him on a leash, ma'am. Thank you. Okay? We gotta start treating these motherfuckers like little tiny dogs or your favorite pet that you have at home. Girl, please. I did not want to wake up on my timeline and see your big box headed ass husband talk about some Simone had to chase me, you see, cause I was the one on a dating site swiping right or left on profiles all day, and I saw that she was in my inbox. Like, Right there, right then and there. You should have been like, cut. If you was in the back, you should have been like, cut, this interview's over. Like, sir, you're not talking about anything productive. You mean to tell me you had time to sit and swipe right and left and figure out that she was following you doing all this shit? Y'all both weird. Simone Biles, you weird, and your box-headed ass husband, he's weird. Please get your mans. Please, please get your mans. And for anybody out there, we're gonna use Simone Biles and her husband as a goddamn example of what a marriage should not be. Okay? It should not be your husband going on podcasts talking about how he had the time and energy to swipe right or left on a dating app. I'm so sorry, but if you're a true focused man, the last thing you would have been taking count or taking note of is all them weird ass instances Simone Biles quote unquote chased you. So since you was in the energy of even noticing those things, you weird as fuck. Simone Biles, you weird for even finding a motherfucker like that attractive. Like, girl, what? It couldn't be me. Oh, look, y'all, I have this apple. So I've been on an apple kick lately. I've really been enjoying eating apples. Mm. Get you a motherfucking apple. If you haven't eaten an apple in a minute, take the time out of your day to eat a goddamn apple. Okay? Mm. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is the goddamn color purple. Why is it almost 2024? Wait, hold up. I need this. Why is it almost 2024 and the color purple is popping up on my goddamn timeline? It's 2024. Oprah, sit the fuck down and go retire on an island somewhere. Black people, if you associate with the black race, if you one of the people that associate with color, please stop supporting the goddamn color purple. That's some, y'all, the energy of the color purple is just so low vibrational. That whole movie, even just the name of it, just makes me feel physically and mentally and emotionally depressed. Like, girl, Taraji, you should have known. Even entertaining being in an experience of such, like the way they painted black people back in the day, quote unquote, if you want to follow race, just that whole movie, what it means, that movie in itself is so damn demonic. Please stop participating in demonic ass shit in 2024. We should not be supporting the color of shit. Fuck Oprah, fuck Tyler Perry, fuck all y'all. I did never get a check in my mailbox from Oprah saying, here you go. Here's a check for being part of the black community that I tend to make money off of and paint the black community in such a horrible ass light. Here's a check for your goddamn what is it called, pain and suffering. I didn't get no shit like that from Oprah. I Listen, if on your to-do list was to go see the color purple this motherfucking holiday, please scratch that shit off your to-do list. Don't nobody give a fuck. Oprah, sit your ass down. Taraji, baby, holla at the new directors and creators. Hop your ass on YouTube and find some of these creative ass motherfuckers who can make you a whole movie star from a goddamn iPhone 13 and stop rubbing elbows with demons, please. I bet you God will bless you. I bet you won't be all on the podcast crying, talk about I don't make enough money. Where are you putting your energy? Bullshit. I thought that shit was so. I'm like, why the fuck? Why the fuck? It's 2024. White people, please stop watching The Color Purple. We black people don't co-sign that shit. At least I don't. My great grandma ain't talk about no shit like that. My great grandma ain't have those experiences. How many of y'all great grandmas had those experiences? That's some made up ass shit from Oprah's imagination, baby. And she just collecting all the money from that shit. Y'all crazy. Another thing that I wanted to touch on. How long is this video? Okay. I had a lot of shit I wanted to touch on. This Mercury retrograde got y'all motherfuckers acting crazy as fuck. I want to talk about hustle culture. You know, I'm all for promoting entrepreneurship, but goddamn, can we put a big bold line on you being for entrepreneurship and you taking advantage of the new beginner entrepreneurs by selling all these goddamn courses? Why I need a beginner's course, a medium person's course, an expert course, a master level course? All these courses are some shit that you could just tell me by being you and you wanting to see a motherfucker in the community ascend so our whole community could build and we can all be rubbing elbows and eating motherfucking fancy steaks and shit. Why I gotta buy all these courses if it's supposed to be helpful? If you doing it God's way, why are you charging so much for these goddamn business courses, huh? You know what? you wanna learn the true key to building a successful business? It's by keeping God first in your life. It's by doing things God's way. And if you do anything God's way, God will make a way for you. God will make a way for that money to flow into whatever account you want it to flow into. And I guarantee you, it don't got nothing to do with you charging $1,000 for a fucking business course of basically telling motherfuckers if you really want to succeed, nothing will stop you from succeeding at all. Where's my music? Like, if you really want to succeed in something, is anything gonna stop you from doing it? Hell no, you gonna get that shit done. If you really want to be a business owner, you gonna figure out what it is that you need to do to be a goddamn successful business owner. Okay? Now, oh, and one more thing that I wanted to go over before I go, because I need to go work out. I haven't worked out yet today. I've been giving myself a nice little break. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a good little breakity break on the joints and the elbows and kneecaps and shit. But I wanted to talk about y'all motherfuckers if you feeling obligated to buy and purchase and obtain a whole bunch of shit for this made up ass holiday in the 3D world y'all call Christmas. Now, if you tune into my channel, you already know we live authentically to self. So whatever you do, it's because you doing it God's way and because God told you to do it. So if you do partake in Christmas, I hope it is something that God told you to do. But don't feel obligated to pour all your hard earned ass money into this fucking week of a holiday. And then next week come the new year, quote unquote, because the new year is not till really February, but come the new year, your ass is broke as fuck and you can't accomplish none of them goals that you wrote down for your New Year's resolution because your kids said that they wanted the new goddamn hydroclonic. I don't even know what 24/7 galactic motherfucking remote. I don't know. These motherfuckers, they be asking for so much shit. Look, do not feel obligated to run your motherfucking coins into the goddamn ground to stay up with the Joneses and all this shit. None of this material shit matters at the end of the day, okay? Don't none of it matter. You ain't gotta worry about buying your Starbucks gift cards. None of that shit. Alright? Especially if it's gonna put you in a financial experience in the upcoming year where you're gonna have to be calling on the phone to one of them motherfuckers you didn't gave a Starbucks gift card to, calling them on the phone, asking them if they can send you like about $20 till Friday, okay? I just want to put that out there for somebody who needed to hear it. Now, if you're doing shit God's way and you already living by that, then right now you having an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl life, as evolutionists like to say. Shout out to evolutionists. But yeah, I wanted to get on here and do something a little different with you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Those were my unpopular ass opinions. If you wanted to know, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for rocking with me. And also, thank you to all my new subscribers. Like, damn, like, really, y'all? I mean, wow. Like, well, thank you. You know, thank you so much. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.